Good morning, guys. I just woke up. I'm gonna show you today what I supplement in a day and more in this video. Hello and welcome to Bloodsport MMA.
Assalamu alaikum Malara.
So I train martial arts since over 8 years now, and currently, since quite a while, I'm training every day, 7 days a week, 4 days a week martial arts, so jiu-jitsu, wrestling, Thai boxing, and 3 days a week I go to the gym, lift weights. We can call it strength and conditioning, right? And obviously, if you train every day, it's important that you take care of your body with eating properly, supplementing properly, whatever. And recently people started to ask me on Instagram, they really started to ask me, I'm not just saying that, what I supplement each day, because I got a big package from the supplement company Wider. So I started to show some things and people started to ask me, what do I supplement each day? So I was like, let me just do a video. So I always start my day off with, because when you wake up, you're dehydrated naturally. And if you just start off with a coffee, you dehydrate yourself furtherly. So I would always start off with half a liter of water, or not half a liter, that's like 300 milliliters or something. And one omega-3, that is about 1,200 milligrams, of omega-3. You can even take higher doses, but I think that's a good dose. And one of these capsules, I'm gonna show you right now what is in there, because it's in German. I have to translate it to English for you, and I'm too tired to do that right now.
I'm tired.
A little bit of everything to start your day, right? I like that. I always start with these two capsules. Half a liter of water. You already have something in your belly, and the coffee also feels better after that. And then of course it's time for, it's cool right now, perfect for the video, huh? Coffee, what I nearly forgot now is I normally drink my coffee black. I'm back! But the first coffee in the morning I drink with milk. So I have my milk foamer. Just put some milk in there. Second. Okay, then I press the button and it starts to flow the milk or broth in. The milk brother, that's the name. And then what I always do, because sugar is not good, but we still want a little bit of sweet, the best thing you can do is honey, because honey is very good for your immune system and all of that. And it also gives you a little bit of a kick in the morning, I feel like, because it's still a little bit of sugar in there, right? A little bit of honey, or quite a bit you could say. Put it in there before we put the milk in there. And honey is also good, well, actually, for your testosterone and stuff like that, so obviously that sounds amazing. The milk is soon done, and why I put the milk in the frother is it heats up, and I don't like my coffee not hot. The coffee always needs to be hot for me, always. There's nothing worse than if you're in a restaurant, you order coffee, and they bring you a coffee that they made 5 minutes ago and it's already nearly cold. I hate that. Can you see it? You can see it also. Yes. Good to go. All right, now it's about 10 a.m. So at this time I normally get my Alphagenic. I used to take the ashwagandha. I still love that one, but I got this one gifted by Wider, so I was like, I might as well try it out, right? But I'm probably gonna go back to ashwagandha. I just love what the effect that ashwagandha gives me. But this Alphagenic, I'm obviously gonna show you again on the screen. It says male support matrix, testosterone regulation, mental performance and energy. Seems like a good thing to me. I always like to have one of those. I would call it a typical male supplement, or ashwagandha is also good for females obviously, but it has a similar effect, I would say, than this one. on your body, and I like those things. I mean, you don't necessarily feel the effects daily. You're not like, oh my god, I feel like my testosterone is improved, or I don't know, I'm so mentally focused now. But those effects often happen without you even realizing it, and why not? There's good things in it, right? So I'd always take one of these now, otherwise I will take ashwagandha, as I said. We only drink sparkling water in this house, obviously.
Who the fuck is we?
And now, what I like to do is at this time around 10 a.m. normally, I'm in home office, so that's why I look like that, by the way. I like to have some kind of fruit or something, because I don't eat breakfast, but I still want some energy. I love oranges. I normally do orange juices, which is what I'm doing now, but sometimes I also eat a mango or something like that, whatever I feel like. Now I only have oranges, so I'm gonna do an orange juice. I bought the blood oranges, and yeah, I'm gonna do an orange juice right now to get my vitamins in. I love orange juice. Alright, see you at lunch. Alright, so I thought if I do my supplements, I'll also do a full day of eating for you. What I eat, and what I often eat for lunch is, and I know it's not the most healthy thing you could ever eat, but it's quick and also cheap because I don't have unlimited funds, is eggs. This time I made scrambled eggs with tomatoes and 2 sandwiches with beef salami. Beef salami has more protein than the normal salami. It has 25 grams of protein. I know salami is not healthy, but every now and then I eat that. I don't eat it every day, but it has a lot of protein, quick to make. Everything all around this meal has like around 50 grams of protein, so that's awesome. I'm gonna be full after that, it's gonna taste good, and I'm gonna be happy. So that's my lunch. So as a caffeine addict, of course, after food, always a coffee for me. Alright, so it's 5:30 p.m. now, and wrestling training starts at 6:30, so in an hour. And I know a lot of people will probably say you should not consume something that close to the training, but I like it like 1 hour before, 1.5 hours before. Drink a protein shake or eat a little bit of something, not a real meal, but a little snack or something. And so now I'm gonna make a protein shake, and I decided, I already had one more coffee by the way that I didn't film. I decided to not take the pre-workout today. I want to take the EAAs because my muscles are so sore from leg day yesterday. So I really feel like I need the EAAs, the amino acids during training. So I'm gonna do a protein shake now, drink another coffee probably as well. That will be coffee number 4 then. And then, what am I gonna say? Yeah, then drink the EAAs during training. And I'm also cooking pasta right now, by the way, if you wonder what the sound is in the back. Because for my last meal of the day, the dinner after training, since I always come home late from training, god damn it, send you. I always come home late from training, so if I can pre-cook stuff and it saves me time when I get home, that's always good. Dinner will be pasta with some meat and stuff. I will show it to you when I'll do it. And now I always put like 300 milliliters of milk, and then what I always like to do is a bit of water. Just makes it a little bit more fluid, and I like it like that. So, which flavor are we gonna go today? Yesterday, for the first time, I tried vanilla caramel flavor. That's awesome, but today I feel like chocolate, so we're gonna take the brownie double chocolate. I love this flavor. So, I like to take 1 full scoop like this. Oh shit. and then we're also gonna put just a little bit extra in here, because there's some more powder coming. Oh, that smells so freaking good, you can't imagine, it smells so good. Then I'll add the Mega Mass powder. So this is just, normally I take creatine. I take like at least 3 grams of creatine each day. But they sent me this Mega Mass Power, which is an advanced creatine complex with some other things in it as well. It has, I will show you on the screen. There's some other things in it as well. So I'm like, why not use it if I already have it, right? And the creatine is in there already, so I'm not taking any other creatine separately as well. So you're gonna take it like this, put that in here as well. What I also like to do is, if I don't drink a protein shake before training, right, because I don't drink a protein shake every day, but I take creatine every day, is I take the creatine, the spoon, and I just put water in my mouth. So I take a cup, water in my mouth, and then with the spoon after, then just swallow it, no diddy. Because if you just mix pure creatine in water or something like that, it normally doesn't really mix. The powder is just swimming in the water, and you will have a lot of powder on the side of the shaker and stuff like that. And I don't want to miss out on any creatine, so I normally, if I don't do a protein shake with it, I just take it in like this. It's just the easier way, and you're sure that you have all the creatine from the scoop in your system. I normally have the rule that each day I consume one source of supplementation protein, right? Either a shake, or if I eat one of those chocolate protein bars. Sometimes in the morning I just feel like a protein bar or something like that. I listen to my body, then I'll eat one of them, and then I don't drink a protein shake. The reason for that is, unless my meals were just not protein filled at all, then of course. But the reason for that is, I already don't like how much artificial sweeteners and stuff I consume with all those shakes and stuff like that. I was never a fan of either sugar or artificial sugar. But yeah, so I try to minimize it. So I have one shake or a bar a day, and then I normally have either the EAA powder, right? The EAA powder for during the workout, intra-workout, that fuels you during training. When I drink the EAAs during training, I feel like, especially during wrestling today with like the soreness in my body and stuff, it really helps you get that power back and feel refueled during training, at least for me. And if I don't take the EAAs, I might take the pre-workout. I love that flavor, but I will never take pre-workout plus EAAs plus shake plus protein bar or something. That's just too much artificial sweetener for me, and I don't want to do that, right? So what I do is I just put the powder in there. So I take, because it's wrestling practice, and wrestling practice is the hardest practice of the week, plus I'm pretty sore, I'm gonna take a big spoon, right? A big one, put that in there, and then, god damn it, and then I'm just gonna, after I get this closed, so like that, then I'm just gonna put the top on it, and I'm gonna take it to the gym like this, and in the gym I'm gonna put water in there and mix it. That way I can drive in peace and don't have to be afraid that, I don't know, somehow it's not closed perfectly or whatever.
20 minutes later.
Alright, home after training. I'm deadly tired. That was a hard session. Now, last meal of the day. I will still have 2 more supplements after the last meal, so stay tuned for the last meal of the day. Is always a big one. We have I don't know how many grams of pasta, but a lot of pasta with 250 grams of that mincemeat mini burger. Then we have about like 40 grams of cheese, but I don't weigh my stuff, I don't track anything, I just eat whatever I feel like. Some dried tomatoes, some like 4 mushrooms and a whole onion inside there. So you have everything you need, proteins, carbs, everything that I'm refueled again, fats, a nice little sauce as well. And I'm gonna feast that now. That's the last meal for today.
I'm a little fatty, right, I am.
All right, it's 10:30 now, soon time to sleep. And now the last supplements of the day is I take one of those. You saw in the morning I took the day one, this is the night one. This is just, as I said, mixed with all kinds of different things that should be good for the night, for the sleep, for recovery, whatever. Plus also magnesium. I always take magnesium before sleep separately, even though there's some magnesium already in the other pill. This one has, one capsule has around 175 milligrams. I normally take one because the night supplement also has 75 milligrams. But after a hard session like today and yesterday, I had leg day, so I'm still sore from leg day. I take double the amount, so I take 2 magnesium pills and 1 normal pill. So we overall, if my math serves me right, this is omega-3, where's the magnesium? We have 350 plus 75, 425 milligrams of magnesium, which is a lot, but if you work out that much, if you work out every day, I don't think that's a problem at all. The water, of course, also has the magnesium, and as always, I drink it with my sparkling water. Right. So what I do is, as always with the pills, take a little bit of water, then the pills, and then swallow. No big. And then some more water, because before sleep I like to just drink lots of water. I don't know, it feels like it flushes my whole system out from the whole day and stuff. It's stupid, but after training, especially when you sweat that much, it's very important to drink a lot. So yeah, this is my last part of my day. This was a full day of eating and supplementation. I hope this was kind of interesting to you. I hope you could, at least if you don't copy me, you could at least take different little parts that you can maybe use for yourself. Write in the comments what you would like to see next, if you would like to see that again in the future. All of that, write in the comments. You guys make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, I would appreciate that a lot. Make sure to check out my merch, bloodshop.net, freshest merch in the industry, worldwide, free shipping as well, with the code free. Stay bloody, you guys, and until the next one, bye bye. Bloodsport out.